Hello guys and welcome back to DDT's Tech Solutions. And what we have is uh, a new week analysis for Forex. So we are going to look at DXY, AUDUSD dollar, GBPUSD, EURUSD, gold, and USDJPY. So if you are new to this channel, welcome. If you're old to this channel, welcome back. We give live trade, especially on NFP. If you're interested in NFP, you should subscribe so you can follow our live trade on NFP and also follow our analysis on Forex as well. So all you have to do is just subscribe and hit the notification bell. Okay, so what do we have? Let's look at DXY. Let's see what we have for this week. So this week, okay, so let's see. We have some few. Um, so this is a support zone, and we have a fair value gap here. I want to explain something to you about this week. People are going to find it very difficult trading this week. I'm going to explain it to you quickly so we can make some trades out of it. So we have a fair value gap here. That is what I want you to understand for now. Let's look at the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame, what do we have? So we have some kind of minor resistance here. You can see the 3 wicks are touching, which serves as a very key zone. And then we also have a fair value gap where the previous week has tapped into that fair value gap. So you can see we have tapped into that fair value gap. And in the past weeks, we are in a downtrend where the market is making uh, lower highs and lower lows. So a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low. So what's next? A lower high. Well, let's see if that's going to be okay. So this is what we have for the weekly. Moving to the daily time frame to get a clear picture of what we are going to do here. And on a daily time frame, on a daily time frame, I'm going to suggest that DXY this week will be bearish since we have tapped into uh after this, that is first fair value gap, which has been tapped into. We tapped into the second one, that is that was on Friday, and now you could see that it has created a very long wick. So as I see it to be a bearish movement on DXY. So as it has tapped into this fair value gap, we might still go on a bullish trade because we have another fair value gap here. That is on the daily. So there is another fair value gap here. And even that fair value gap has been tapped into. So since it has been tapped into, I'm going to suggest we are going to have we're going to have a bit of a push up to the top, and then we have a bearish week at the end. Okay, so this is what I anticipate for DXY, making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and then we are going to look for a higher low. So we are still maintaining this resistance. That was where we got from the monthly time frame. So let's look at Oxy dollar. So what do we find in Oxy dollar looking at the 1 month and the monthly time frame? On a monthly time frame, we are very bearish on the monthly time frame, very bearish. So finding my support zone here. Okay, so let's move to the weekly time frame to see if we can have anything better here. So on a weekly time frame, you could see that the price has tapped into our bearish resistance zone. So probably what you expect, you expect a price will fall back. That's probably. But then let's also look at something here. Moving to the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, this is how it looks like, and we are looking bullish here. Looking very bullish here. So on Aussie dollar, what I expect is a bullish week for Aussie dollar. Why? Because it's making series of high highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. What do you expect next? A higher high on the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, I expect a higher high. If DXY will be bearish, then expect a bullish movement for Aussie dollar. Looking at GBPUSD, let's look at the monthly time frame. So what do we suggest for GBPUSD? Okay, so GBPUSD also moving to the weekly time frame to find more better shots for GBPUSD. On the weekly time frame, it looks bullish. Now the daily time frame, so I have to adjust it here. So on the daily time frame, we look very bullish on GBPUSD, and what do you suggest again? So I still look forward to a bullish movement on GBPUSD for this week. We are going to have a bullish movement for GBPUSD this week. So that's a bullish trend, making series of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher high. So probably a pullback in the early Mondays, Tuesdays, and then we find a bullish trend for the rest of the week. Notwithstanding, we have CPI on Thursday, so we are going to also analyze it. So you need to still keep updated. Looking at Euro USD, what do you find for Euro USD? Euro USD on the monthly time frame. So if you're new to this channel, you only have to subscribe, hit the notification bell, join our Telegram channel. The link is below in the description. We are going to give you updates. If you like fundamentals too, we do live trading fundamentals on high impact news, especially on CPI, on NFP and on FOMC. So we're gonna also try CPI this Thursday, so you need to stay updated. So on the weekly time frame, what do we have here? It looks in a range, that is on the monthly aspect, but on the weekly time frame still moving in the range. And then we have our bullish trend line, respecting the bullish trend line here. So what next? What next for EURUSD? Moving to the daily time frame, let's see what we have here. Oh, making a very clear picture. Series of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher low. What's next? A higher high. So we're still respecting this trend line, and the XY will be bearish, looking for a week, a bullish Euro USD this week. So looking for a bullish Euro USD this week on Euro USD. Yeah. So yes, so we anticipate because it's still in a bullish trend, making series of highs and high lows. Looking at gold, XAUUSD, and on the monthly time frame, what do we have here? On a monthly time frame, okay, so it is okay. So for gold, it looks like it is still reacting on the monthly resistance. It's still reacting on the monthly resistance. Let's look at the daily time frame to find something meaningful here. What do we see on the daily time frame? So you can see that gold is also making series of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher low. So still respecting the bullish trend line. I anticipate that we're going to have minor bearish movements for gold in the early days of the week. That's on like Monday, Tuesday, and we're going to have a bullish movement to the upside. That is from I think Wednesday to Friday. Also, notwithstanding, as I said, we have CPI on Thursday, so anything could happen. But then this is what we're going to have a weekly bullish outlook for gold, so you need to keep in mind. Looking at USDJPY, USDJPY, one of my favorite pairs. Okay, so USDJPY, what do you see here? There's a weekly resistance here. So, yeah, we're expecting this. Okay, so moving to the weekly time frame on USDJPY, looks very bullish. Looks very, 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 very bullish. Good. So it's still respecting. You can see it's respecting the trend line, bullish trend line on the weekly time frame, and it looks very bullish. Looking at the daily time frame, what we have. So the daily time frame, it's dipping. So it looks, it's dipping, and then it has hit this resistance. So I find it to be a bearish week. We're going to have a reversal from here, bearish reversal from here. So I look forward to a weekly bearish movement for USDJPY, and let's see. And yeah, I'm confident with that one. Confident with that one. A weekly bearish week for USDJPY. So thank you for watching this video. So subscribe, hit the notification bell. You join my Telegram channel, link is below in the description. I always come here to give you live updates. We're also going to trade live as well. So keep updated. Thank you.